Welcome to the UCT Stadium right here in Cape Town. Round number 4 of the 2026 FNB Varsity Cup. The home team, FNB UCT. Ike Tigers, as some would call them, taking on the Orange Army, the University of Johannesburg. I can tell you it's about to be a big battle out here in Cape Town. Both these teams are currently on 10 points on the log. UCT, they're currently 3rd on the log standings. UJ are 5th. The only thing that separates these two teams is points difference. Now, UJ are currently on a points difference of +6, UCT plus 55 points. So it's all to play for, and we all remember what UJ did last week to Pika out at the UJ Stadium. So I'm expecting some surprises in this encounter, but I spoke to some of the Ike fans and they're like, no, not in Cape Town, baby. We're not seeing any surprises today. I suppose only time will tell. We're coming to you live on Omni Audio Africa. Every tackle, every second of the action, the best commentary, and some of the biggest fans in Varsity Cup history will be joining me on this very couch. It is the SportPesa couch. We are bringing you the SportPesa match day experience, the vibes, the energy, and the cheers, as I like to say it, my babies. As I like to say it. Now we 2 minutes into the action right now. Nicely executed line out here by UCT. Spreading that ball with confidence already, the first big hit of this game. Captain there of the UCT team. Losing the ball there, unfortunately. I mean, we are in the Western Cape, and you know the story. We've seen it with the Western Province. We've seen it with the Stormers as well. Fast running rugby is the name of the game. And the one thing that I have been surprised when you look at this UJ outfit is the physicality that they've brought to this year's edition of the Varsity Cup. As we see the Ike Tigers, nice and simple, kick into touch, taking full control of this game so far. Slowly but surely the fans are coming in. I'm sure you can see them in the background. We'll be chatting to a lot of the fans. And the big question with this year's FNB Varsity Cup is we're asking the question, who's next? On the rugby field, we're asking the question, who's the next Springbok? In terms of the fans, we're asking who's the biggest super fan for the Varsity Cup, but also on the SportPesa couch, we are asking the question, who is the next Varsity Cup commentator? You can hear the music, right? Blaring in the background. The vibes are absolutely impeccable as we see a great take here by the Ike Tigers running into space. Spreading that ball with confidence. Watch these boys go. Very controlled game so far by both these teams. Taking their time, not necessarily forcing the ball. Ike Tigers building their phases. Putting the shoulder down here. Asking the right questions of the UJ defense. UJ currently playing a very, very high defensive line. Quick line break here by the Ike Tigers. Quick tap and run here by the Ike Tigers, running into space. Is this the first try of the game? Yes, sir! Ike Tigers, UCT. They just drew first blood. First try of the game on the board for UCT. Ike Tigers, 5 points on the board. Just a reminder, in this edition of the 2026 FNB Varsity Cup, we're bringing you innovation. It's the SportPesa tap or kick rule. When a team has scored a try, they get the opportunity within 20 seconds to indicate to the referee, are we going to go for the kick, which is a conversion, or possibly going for the tap, which gives you an opportunity to score more points. UCT strategically going for the kick, looking to add 2 more points to their tally. Let's see if they can slot it away. Brilliant kick, monster kick, absolutely brilliant. UCT. points on the board. Ike Tigers, UCT in full control of this game. 3 minutes into this encounter. The SportPesa match day experience brings you the fans. Come a little bit closer, meneer. Minoni Skam, obviously. What's your name, brother?
My name is Noah Adams here, speaking at UCT live.
Noah?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I know another Noah, eh? I just want you to hold the board up for me quickly. Nice. Thank you, Noah. You can give the board back. Noah, my brother, tell me, what brings you to Varsity Cup Rugby? It's round number 4, and I'm sure it's not your first game at the stadium, right?
Nah, it's not my first game. I came here for vibes to support the Ikes, you know.
Yeah.
Because as you know, we are the defending champions and we're here to take it home again. As you know, we are the best. So yeah, I'm here for the vibe and to support my team.
I have to ask you, are you here for the rugby, or are you here for the jaw, or are you here for both?
I'm here for both because I mean, we're here to take it all, right? So that's what we're here for. Take everything that comes our way. When it comes our way, we take it. So I'm here for both.
Absolutely love it. Talk to me about the type of person that you are, because there are many different people that come to varsity rugby, right? There's the jawlers, those that are already clapping a few cold ones back. There are those who just came to focus on the rugby, maybe rugby players, maybe a part of the team, and then there's those that are maybe first years. They're coming to Varsity Cup for the first time. Which one are you amongst these three?
Yeah, as you know, it's me, Noah. Once again, I'm not here just for vibe and things. I'm here to enjoy for the love of the game. I'm not still a person that drinks or smokes. So I'm here for the vibes, for the cool atmosphere that's amongst us here, and for unity, right? Because we're here to support the boys, and after that we will go to the after party there.
Hey, tell us about the after party. Where's the after party?
The after party is here in Sports Center in the pub. So it's nice there, man. It's like a vibe where we can meet the boys after the game. If you're new to this, come to the after party where you can meet the boys, hook up with them, talk to them, whatever you want to. Be free to be you, man. And like, it's a nice dance floor where you can dance and things like that.
Yes, sir.
So you're there to have fun, not just to, if it's a stressful game, come and release your stress there. After the game, be fun, man, be yourself, because that's who we are at the end of the day.
Absolutely love it. Tell me, what are you studying at the university?
I'm studying a Bachelor of Social Science degree, Law and Politics.
Hey, okay, triple major. I see you, brother. Talk to me. I'm sure there must have been some points in your life where you missed class. What has been the strangest, weirdest, wildest excuse that you've ever given for missing class at the university? I'm sure there must be a few.
Yeah, like I can remember one day I was late. I missed a tat, and like you got only.
It's at the tutorial, ne?
Yeah, I'm only allowed to miss one tat.
Yes.
And then I was like to this lady, the bus stuck on the road, so I was late. So I couldn't make the tat because like when I left, I'm traveling from home, but meanwhile I love at the race. Then I was like, the bus stuck. Then the driver told us to get out, and he did all and walk to campus. We had to wait for the next shuttle. So I had to walk from Edith to Upper campus. That's why I came late.
Did she believe it?
Yeah, she believed me. I got my DP requirement because you're only allowed to watch one tat.
Yes.
And I missed one already, and that was my second one I missed. And then she marked me present for that tat, even though I came 5 minutes before the tat ends.
Wow. Now clearly I should have gone to class with you, eh? Seems like you're good at making excuses, brother. But when we look at Varsity Cup, right? What's that one word that you would use to describe Varsity Cup rugby? The best rugby in South African varsities. What's that one word that you would use, and why would you use that word?
That's lekker.
Lekker! Hoekom is dit so lekker, man? Praat met my.
Nah, is lekker van. Hier sal sy alles sien, man.
Ja. Tackles, goosey.
Ja, nee, net 'n wysie.
Net 'n wysie.
Ja, net 'n wysie, maar hier's alles wat sy wil hê. Hier's vibes, hier's meisies, hier's dekkels.
Vertel my 'n bietjie oor die meisies, man. Ek hoor die meisies hier is ons 'n bietjie gevaarlik.
Ja, hy's een mooi meisie wat daar. Heel mooi.
Is dit?
So ja.
Is dat jou dame?
Nah, is my vriendin.
Jou vriendin?
Ja.
Hallo vriendin. Hoe gaan dit?
Ja, maar alles mooi hier, man. Almal is mooi. Mense is mooi. Die game is mooi. Die view is mooi. Alles. So as jy hier kom, sal jy steeds geniet, man. As what paying that amount you paying for the ticket. So, I'll tell you now, there's no regrets. Just come. As lekker hier.
Dis baie lekker. Luister. You look like a man that knows his rugby. A man who can analyze analyze and dissect the game, all right? So with the 2026 edition of the FNB Varsity Cup, we're asking the question, who's next? On the SportPesa couch, we're asking the question, who is the next rugby commentator? I want to challenge you a little bit, right? I want you to look into my camera. I'm going to give you the mic. And just for 30 seconds to 1 minute, I want you to commentate the game for me. Tell me what's happening. Give me an update on the scoreboard. And then also paint a picture for me as to what's happening. Wys vir my die gees, man. Wys vir my hoe lekker dit. Ja, vertel my, hoe die ondersteuners, hoe lekker is dit? Hoe lekker is die rugby? Wat gaan dan op die scoreboard? Hoeveel tyd is oor in die eerste helfte? Hoe lyk die rugby vir jou? Is jy reg vir hom? Is jy reg vir hom?
Ja, right ook guys. So is hier by UCT live nou. As jy kan sien, hulle is besig om 'n skram te druk. Is lekker man, op die scoreboard is dit nou 9-0. UCT het 9. En as jy agter my kyk, is die atmosfeer baie lekker hier. Mense is lekker, hulle maar span en gaan en hy druk 'n 3. Ja, span! UCT, Ike Tigers all the way. Yes, man, kyk hoe gaan die crowd dan. En as ons nou kan kyk, ons gaan 'n skop kry om oor die paal te skop. So, ja. Vote vir my asseblief, ek gaan die next commentator wees. So ja, ons gaan nou stil hou vir die skop.
Daar sê meneer, jy sê het lekker gees, hè? Lekker energy. 9 minutes into this encounter, Ike Tigers, UCT in full control. 14 points on the board. Quick moment of silence. The kicker is right here in front of us. We don't want to distract him as he goes through his processes. Hence I'm whispering. Watch him take his time. What a kick! Yes, sir! Action coming to you live on Omni Audio Africa. UCT. 16 points, 10 minutes into this encounter. Absolutely brilliant rugby so far from the Ike Tigers. The one thing that I can tell you is interesting about this game, we spoke about the SportPesa tap or kick rule. 2 tries have been scored so far on both occasions. UCT choosing not to use the tap or kick rule. They have 2 opportunities in each half, both these teams, to use the new tap or kick rule. Will we see them being used? Only time will tell. But Noah, yes meneer, jy is gevaarlik met die mic, hè? Is jy dan 'n rugby commentator?
Nah, I'm a soccer player, but I do understand rugby. Yeah. But if the opportunity must come, I'll study rugby deeply just so that I can do it.
Just to commentate?
Just to commentate and for the vibes, man, because I bring the vibes as well as UCT's fans who bring the vibes. That's why I'm the one for this job.
Meneer, as you say, you're the one for this job. I want you to just take your cap off there.
UCT 16 and FNB UJ.
Sit hier is Krammy hoed op, daar sê. You don't have to fasten it, my brother. Yeah, it's alright. I want you to look into my camera here. Look straight into the lens and say, I am the next big Varsity Cup commentator.
I am the next big Varsity Cup commentator.
Oh, say, Noah. Yo, Eister, can I grab this baby back? Thank you, sir. Just chat to that gentleman, he'll grab your details. You'll join us at another time on the couch. You did very, very well. Thank you, Noah. We'll see you at the after party. At the student center, you said.
Yeah, come there, guys. It's vibes. You will get everything you want there. Just come. Drinks, alcohol, girls, whatever. Come.
Are the girls? Hey. He's even telling us about the girls. Yo, vibes are incredible. 11 minutes on the scoreboard. UJ have scored their first try of the game. 7 points to UJ. UCT are on 16 points. The vibes, the energy is fever pitch. The fans are coming onto the couch. The fans that are dressed in orange, supporting the Orange Army. Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm doing very, very well. What's your name, ma'am?
I'm Catherine and my son is Joshua Detoy, number 7.
Number 7. How has he been playing so far? Actually, your son is right in front of us.
Yeah, he's right there.
Have you been happy with his performance?
Absolutely, always.
Have you traveled all the way from Johannesburg to come and support your son?
No, we're Cape Townians, but he's studying at UJ at the moment. Yes.
What do you love so much about varsity rugby? We've spoken to a lot of the students, but you're a parent that comes to these games to support your son. What do you love so much?
I love the fact that I'm still trying to work out the
Have you enjoyed the new innovation that has been brought in by Varsity Cup this year?
I have, yes, I have. And we were at the Stellenbosch game watching the Marties, and that was quite a difficult pill to swallow. But last week they played, and they played beautifully.
Yes.
We almost went grey in the last 4 minutes.
When you look at this UJ team that your son plays for, they almost seem to be the dark horse. And for me, when I look at them, I'm like, maybe UJ can upset a lot of the other teams.
I think that's a possibility, yes.
Because people always say Marties are a favorite, Tucks are a favorite, Booker are a favorite. Given the performance that we saw against Marties, they were so close to winning that game. Last week, they beat Booker in the dying seconds of the game. I mean, I think there might be something for this UJ team.
I think there's some surprises to come and a few upsets.
Semi-final, I want your prediction. Look into the camera. Is UJ making a semi-final this year?
Absolutely.
Maybe a final?
No ways they're not going to.
Okay. Fantastic. Catherine, thank you so much for joining us on the couch.
Pleasure. Thank
And enjoy the rugby this afternoon.
I certainly will.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. 12 minutes on the scoreboard. Ike Tigers, UCT in full control, 25 points. They just scored another try, third try of the game. UJ lagging behind, feeling the pressure a little bit. They're just on 7 points. Again, just watching the way in which this game is unfolding right here at the UCT Rugby Stadium. It almost seems as though UCT are waiting for the end of this first half to use the new SportPesa tap or kick rule. They're in full control. Fast running rugby is the name of the game for this UCT team. As I say that, Tabang, skipper, number 8 of UJ, gathers that ball so beautifully. Using the width of the field here, UJ running into space. One thing about this UJ team is this season we've seen great physicality. We've also seen them being able to use their backline players just to break defensive lines of numerous teams this season. Patient build up here by UJ. UJ fortunate in that position. Nice and easy touch finder by the Ike Tigers. Atmosphere in Cape Town absolutely brilliant. Slight breeze, not too hot. I can tell you when we got here, it was incredibly warm. But the shadow that has been casted, so beautiful. Slowly but surely the fans are coming in, packing the stands here at the UCT Rugby Stadium. Beautiful line out here by UJ. Let's see what they do with it. Solid offload. They're number 6. Running into space. Nice box kick here. Calling the mark. Quick tap here by the Ike Tigers. Running into space. Watch this man go. They're number 22. Ike Tigers with all their momentum. Solid offload. Fast running rugby. More fans joining me on the SportPesa couch. My brother, what's your name?
My name is Kyle.
Kyle, I want you to hold your board up into the camera there. Lekker. Thank you so much, Kyle. I just want you to give that board back. No,
Amazing, I'll give it back.
happiness.
Yes.
Kyle, talk to me. What brings you to Varsity Cup rugby this afternoon? And I'm sure it's not your first game of the season, right?
Oh, of course, it's not my first game. First of many. But I will say, what brings me to Varsity Cup is not just the rugby, but I would say the overall atmosphere, the vibe, the theus, all of that.
All of the good stuff that we love about Varsity Cup rugby. As I say that, try number 4 on the board for the Ike Tigers. This team is unstoppable at the moment. 15 minutes in, 32 points on the board already. Remember, we spoke about it. The 2026 edition of the FNB Varsity Cup, innovation being the name of the game. Are they going to use the tap or kick rule? Try number 4. Let's see what happens here. We're watching closely. Tap or kick, doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. Interesting thing to note. 4 tries have already been scored by the Ike Tigers. On all 4 occasions, choosing not to go with the tap or kick rule. As we quickly watch the kicker, can he slot away this conversion?
I think he can.
Nice and easy. Clearly this man brought his kicking boots this afternoon. Kyle, talk to me about the type of rugby fan that you are. Because I've heard that when it comes to rugby fans that come to Varsity Cup, either you get those that are wild and crazy, they've had one too many cold ones, you know, those ones that are a little bit more quiet, more reserved, you know, maybe first year, second year students, they're a little bit shy, and then you get those that come to watch the rugby, you know, like they're like so focused on the game, analyzing, man, taking notes, you know. What type of a Varsity Cup rugby fan are you?
Me, I'm just here for the vibes. I love it. I love the rugby. I love the vibes. I love it all. So I just come here. I come here whether they lose, whether they win. I'm here. I'm cheering them on. I'm just that guy that's always happy to be here, you know? Yeah, that's me.
I've heard that apparently there's a after party happening at the student center. You said it's not your first time at the Varsity Cup. What happens at the student center? Talk to me about the energy at the after party.
You know, they always say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But I will say you have to be there to experience it. But I will say it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Like,
so to those people that are watching us live right now on Omni Audio Africa, just give me a few words to describe what they can expect. Maybe they couldn't get a ticket, but they want to join us for the after party. I always say that varsity rugby is the first location, but there's always a second location.
100%.
Talk to us about that second location. What happens there? Entice them to come and party with us tonight.
So guys, at the second location, you know, obviously this is going to be an easy dub for the IT, so it's going to be extra next level tonight. But I will say, you know, there's going to be a couple drinks, like you can grab a drink afterwards, even if you didn't make it, don't worry. I just say you have to be here to experience it, you know, that's all I will say. But from me, I'm coming back. I'm here every week, so.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Give me one word that describes the energy, the vibes, and the excitement of Varsity Cup rugby. What word would you use?
Sure, there's so many words.
Just one.
I'm gonna say unmatched.
Unmatched. Why do you choose that word?
I say because there's nothing like this, you know, like I think, and you're only gonna have this once in your life, you know, we're only young once, I'm only gonna be a student once, and I think that this type of night, this type of energy, this environment, this vibe, it's gonna be unmatched because you're never gonna get it again. You know?
Love it, Kyle. You know what I like about you? You've got the right energy, right? The excitement is there, and I can see that you understand the dynamics of this game. The question that we're asking this season with the 2026 edition of the FNB Varsity Cup, we're asking who's the next big Varsity Cup commentator. I believe you've got what it takes, right? I believe you've got what it takes, you know? I'm picking up your energy, I'm picking up your vibe. So here's what I want you to do. I'm gonna give you the mic, right? Okay. Then you've got 30 seconds to 1 minute to paint a picture of what's happening on the rugby field right now. Give me a quick score update and tell me about the vibe and the energy of the crowd behind us. You've got it?
I've got it.
You've got it.
I've got it.
Let me give you a countdown. Look directly to my camera. In 3, 2, 1, action.
Oh, guys, today, this game, wow, it's a 1 of 1. Right now, they're getting ready, guys. Getting ready for the scrum off. Currently now, it's 34 to UCT, 70 UJ. I'm gonna see what happens next. It's anyone's game right now, but UCT is currently taking it. Oof. There the ball's going through. And they down. There we are. Can UCT make it? Let's see who has the ball now. Oh, guys. Oh, the vibes are here tonight. Everyone's out here. They're cheering. Ooh, let's see. Is that a try? Oh, it's a try, guys. It's a try. And UCT's done it again. And they've done it again, guys. Wow. Sure. Score currently now is 39 UCT, 70 UJ. Wow. Ikes is doing their thing once again, yet again. And that's me, Carl Noble.
Carl, my brother, absolutely fantastic commentary. Yo, I heard that you even got that try in there. 19 minutes on the scoreboard. We're expecting somewhat of a tough battle here at the UCT Stadium. Hey, Ikes are writing a different script. Some are wondering if UJ are even playing, you know. 19 points on the board. UCT, 39 points. UJ, hey, it's tough, mama. 7 points. It's rough. Let's see if they can slot away this conversion. Yet again, the 5th try being scored. Another note here. 5 tries on the board. Ike Tigers choosing not to go for the tap or kick rule, trusting their fly half. Brilliant. 5 out of 5. I'm on a flipping machine. Kyle, I loved your commentary. I want you to take off your cap.
Okay.
I want to give you this baby.
Wow, I feel so.
That's how scrummy. Just turn it around. Just turn it around. That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Thank you so much. I feel honored to be here right now.
I
Wow.
want you to look into my camera, right? And I want you to say these words.
Okay.
I am the next big Varsity Cup commentator.
I am the next big Varsity Cup commentator.
My man. My man. Absolutely.
I'm so honored to be here. Thank you so much for this.
No worries, my brother.
Wow.
I just want you to give me the scrum cap back. Give your details to that gentleman. He's going to grab them for us.
Amazing.
And we'll have you back on the couch.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you,
so
Kyle.
much. I'm
Thank you,
honored to be
Kyle.
here. See you guys.
SportPesa match day experience. The action continues. The excitement continues. Slowly but surely, we can even see, you know, when the people get the cool drinks with a percentage, stacking up on the side of the field, fans filling up behind me. Some of the latecomers are strolling in right now. Maybe they had class, you know, we are at UCT, of course, but this is the SportPesa match day experience. We promised you a lot of fans who are bringing the energy and the vibes. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing very, very well. What's your name?
Wandile.
Wandile. Hold your board up for me quickly. Hold your board up.
Thank you very much, Nick. Remember, the show's campaign is all about how you
Nice, Wandile. Listen, my brother, what brings you to Varsity Cup rugby? And I'm sure it's not your first game, right? It's not your first game.
No, it's not.
What brings you back? What brings you back? What do you love so much about Varsity Cup rugby?
I would love to make like the most out of my first year experience.
Only first game, Will.
Yes, I'd love to make the most out of my first year experience and really enjoy it because I think second year will be a bit more rough. So I wanna really take in a lot as much as I can now. Yeah, while I can.
How was O week for you? And do you live in Res?
No, I live in a private accommodation, but all week was very nice. It was long too, like it was very hectic sometimes because it was long days. But otherwise it was nice. I think it helped with getting used to the school grounds and knowing how things work around here. Because if I didn't go, I would really be lost by now. Yeah.
Are there any fun, wild, crazy traditions that you had to experience? Because we know that being a first year in varsity always comes with a different dynamic. It's not like high school, you know, when you're like in grade 8. Is there anything maybe that you experienced that really stood out for you? Something that someone won't experience if they go to UJ or they go to Wits or they go to Tux? Anything that stood out for you in terms of some of the fun traditions?
I think Cape Town as a whole. I mean, Cape Town.
Where are you from, by the way?
I'm from Joburg.
Hey! Durban, Umzulu.
No, I'm Venda.
Oh, you're Venda, okay, but you live in Durban.
No, Joburg.
You live in Joburg.
Yes, yes. But I think it's Cape Town as a whole. I mean, I always come to Cape Town. I love traveling here, but living here is a completely different experience. The city is alive. It's a lot of fun here, and I think that's what sets us apart from like Joburg and Durban and all. There's just a lot to experience here and a lot to do here.
Love it. You know, there are different people that come to Varsity Cup. You're saying it's not your first time, but you are a first year. How many games have you attended?
This is my second one.
This is your second game, right? So I'm sure you've seen that there are different fans that come to Varsity Cup rugby, right? There are those that are wild and crazy. Maybe they've had too many cool drinks, too many cold ones. You know, they're very, very loud. There are those that are a little bit quiet. They're a little bit reserved. You know, they sit back, and it's almost like they're analyzing the tactics of the teams. You know, possibly like a rugby player wants to play for the first team, right? And then there are those who are, I assume, are like first years like yourself. A little bit more quiet, a little bit more shy, looking to make a few friends. Which type of Varsity Cup supporter are you when you come to the UCT Rugby Stadium?
I'm definitely more the one with the vibe. I'm a very outspoken person. I'd say I'm an extrovert. I love making new friends. I believe that there's no harm in making new friends. And I think, yeah, that's really what I can say.
So have you made friends when you've come to Varsity Cup Rugby?
Not necessarily at Varsity Cup, but I've met a lot of people at Varsity Cup who are becoming my friends, but I've made a lot of friends since coming here.
Love it. What's that one word that you would use to describe a Varsity Cup rugby? You've come to 2 games so far. You've experienced the vibe. You've experienced just the excitement around rugby in this form, with all the innovation, with all the new rules as well. What's that one word that you would use to describe what you've seen in the last 2 games?
It's 2 words.
2 words. Okay, let's give it 2 words.
I'd honestly say new beginnings because compared to high school, there's definitely a more different vibe here. Things are more fun here as well, and it's a bigger event, so I think it's more, you're open to more things, you're open to more experiences and more fun stuff. Yeah,
absolutely love it. You know what I like about you?
Yeah.
There's something about you, man. You're a little bit quiet, but you've got the energy, you've got the excitement, right? And I want to put your rugby skills to the test. Not just your ability to read the game, but your ability to commentate the game, right? Because for this season, we're asking the question, who's next, right? We're looking for the next Varsity Cup commentator.
Yeah.
You're on the SportPesa couch, so I want to give you the mic, right? I want you to look into my camera, right? Paint a picture of what you've seen so far in terms of the action on the rugby field. Give me the time, give me a score update, and tell me about the energy and the excitement that you are feeling right now as a Varsity Cup supporter. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready, Wendy?
I'm gonna try my best.
Bro, I want you to bring it, bro. I want you to look into that lens and give those people the energy, right? They're watching you live on Omni Audio Africa.
Yeah.
You can't disappoint me, bro.
Alright,
Don't disappoint me.
Yeah.
You got me.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a countdown.
Okay.
Look into my lens right there.
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
In 3, 2, 1, action.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Varsity Cup of 2026. We have a lot more to offer this year. I think that there will be great experiences to offer. So far, the scoreboard is looking good. UCT, ICT, IKE Tigers are doing an amazing job with a score of 41-7 with UJ. It's been 23 minutes, but UCT is definitely dominating the game. The energy is amazing here, and I think that we have much more experiences this year. We have Suzuki, we have Steers, we have amazing experiences that are offered today. Thank you.
It was good. Wandil, how did you feel about that?
It was nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking?
Yes. It was on the spot.
Did you bring it? Did you bring it though?
I think I did my best.
You did your best?
Yeah. For under pressure circumstances.
Under pressure? But I liked it. I liked it, brother. I want you to remove your cap and put on the scrum cap. No, don't worry. Okay, put on top.
Yeah.
Oh, you're protecting them waves, my boy. What's happening under there, bro? It's a rough time, eh?
Yes.
Hey, they can't see you in the streets like that, eh? Nah, I get you, Wandi. I get you. IKE Tigers, another opportunity here. Nice and easy. Another try for the IKE Tigers. You know, Wandi, what I'm realizing is that IKE Tigers are showing off now.
Yeah.
They are reminding us why they're the reigning defending champions.
Yeah.
They are reminding UJ that you guys are small boys. We are number 3 on the log, you guys are number 5. So stay down there. Hey, another try. Immediately when that try was scored, team moving back to the middle of the field. No tap or kick being used. We spoke about it, this new innovation. IKE Tigers not choosing to use the SportPesa tap or kick rule. Will we see UJ using this new innovation, this new rule? Because they've got a mountain to climb. 25 minutes on the board. UCT 46 points. UJ 7. Dis 'n behoorlike pak slaag daai. UCT kicker just going through his processes. World class. Andre Pollard, stand up. Wandi, you are fantastic, my brother.
Thank you so much.
You are fantastic. I want you to grab this mic.
Okay.
I want you to look into my camera then.
Yes.
Go straight into that lens, my boy, and
Okay.
say, I am the next big Varsity Cup commentator.
I am the next big Varsity Cup commentator.
That's a king right there. That's a king, my boy. I want you to give me the scrum cap back quickly. You were absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I want you to chat to that gentleman over there. He's going to grab your details, and at some point we'll have you back on the couch. Wandi, enjoy your first year.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy Varsity Cup. Thank you. 25 minutes on the board. We are coming to you live on Omni Audio Africa. FNB UCT, Ike Tigers as some would call them, taking on the Orange Army, the University of Johannesburg. Hey, they're having a tough time. They're having a tough time. But this is the SportPesa match day experience. Two fans join me right now. Let me start here on my left. Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thanks, and how are you?
I'm doing very well. What's your name?
My name is Malene.
Who?
Malene.
Malene.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Malene. I want you to hold up your board quickly. Just hold it up like this, so that the people can see your name. Another try for UCT. They now move up to 53 points. Yeah, no. This team is truly, truly unstoppable. UJ struggling at the moment. How have you found the rugby action this afternoon?
I have found it quite enjoyable. I came here with my friends, and it's like my very first rugby game.
Oh,
like, and I'm in my second year. That is quite.
Where were you last year? When
I was here. It's just that I didn't have time to come to a rugby game, and I'm very glad that I was able to come to my very first rugby game. I found it very extraordinary. It's quite nice.
Extraordinary. Love that, love that, love that. Let's just quickly go through this kick. Give them a moment of silence. 2 more points added to their tally. 27 minutes on the board. Ike Tigers, 55 points. UJ, hey, scratching their heads a little bit, feeling the pressure. They're just on 7 points. It's going to be a long afternoon for the boys from Johannesburg. You spoke about your experience being extraordinary, right? What is that one thing that you really enjoyed the most today? Because today is your first time coming to the game.
What I enjoy the most is seeing the boys actually play, because it's my first time also being in an actual rugby game. I watch it on TV, but watching it in real life, it's quite the experience is different. The fans are enlightened. It's quite a nice experience.
What a nice experience. What are you studying, by the way, since you're doing your second year?
Yes, I'm studying actuarial science.
Oh, you're one of those actuarial students, the smart kids. No wonder you didn't have time in your first year. You were focused on the books. How has your experience been at the university, and what would you say makes UCT incredibly special as an institution?
Okay, as an institution, so far UCT is actually the best university in Africa.
Apparently.
Okay.
I studied at Tugs, so I want you to prove your point.
By statistics, it is true. But yeah, UCT, so far I find it very nice, especially my first year. I found my residents very welcoming. I found people very welcoming, kind, friendly people from all over South Africa, as well as around the world. I got to meet new people, got to make new friends, and that was such a nice experience.
Given the fact that you're in Rays, what's one Rays tradition or practice or experience that you've truly enjoyed in your first year? Because living in Rays in your first year is a sometimes daunting experience, because it's a little bit overwhelming. There's a lot of new things, a lot of new people around you, but it's also quite exciting. What is that one thing that has stood out for you in your experience, especially in Rays? And tell me about those traditions that you might have experienced.
Okay, I go to Fuller Hall residence. Shout out to Upper Campus Fuller. What I enjoyed my first year was all week. I really enjoyed all week, especially when we had the war cry with UCR, and then we had to go to Grasha, and we did modeling with Grasha. That was nice. But one tradition I really enjoyed was the formal dinner that we had around September, as well as Galentine's with Mama. That was such a fun experience. Yes.
Okay. Let me chat to your friend on my right hand side. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing very well. What's your name?
My name is Ciara.
Sierra. Please, Sierra, hold up your board. Show it to my camera there, just so that we can get your name. Sierra, what year are you doing at the University of Cape Town?
I'm in second year.
Second year. Are you also studying actuarial sciences?
No, I'm studying medicine.
Medicine. So we've got an actuary and we've got a medicine student. Hey, you guys are smart, eh? Is there like a requirement for your friendship that you have to be studying like
High school, so we've known each other for years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want you to tell me about your friend, right? What is one thing that people don't know about your friend?
One thing they don't know, her favorite color is blue. I mean, even right now she's wearing blue. Her phone case is blue. Yeah.
How's your experience been at the University of Cape Town as a medicine student?
As a medicine student, it's been a whole roller coaster actually. It's had its up and downs, but mostly I've had the most fun here at UCT. You know, as really the studying, you know, it's own other problems.
Tell me about the course. Does the course chop here? Is it difficult? Are the studies difficult?
Yeah.
Especially medicine, eh?
Especially medicine. Yeah, if like you end up lost, like you'll be lost forever if you don't catch up.
No, it's tough. It's tough. Talk to me about what's that one thing for you in your experience, a tradition, maybe a week that has really made your experience here at UCT quite enjoyable.
One experience. I used to stay at Fuller Hall actually. So my favorite experience here was the O week.
Okay.
Yes, O week. The member one, as my friend mentioned, was like the walk rides.
Yes.
Like it felt so good to be part of a community.
Yeah.
You know, we're cheering together. Like that's one of the most memorable experiences I had.
Is this your first Varsity Cup game?
Yes, actually.
This is your first experience at Varsity Cup, right? What's that one word that you would use to describe Varsity Cup rugby?
Amazeballs.
Amazeballs. Okay. We'll hyphenate that one, make it one word. Amazeballs. Why would you say Varsity Cup rugby is amazeballs? Why did you use that adjective?
Like the vibe, the energy is just so unique and so exciting. Like you are not the only one who's excited. Like everyone is excited. The kids, the players. Like it's so. I can't describe it in words. That's why I use the word amazeballs.
Amazeballs.
Yeah.
Love it. I want you to think about the game, right? Watch the players, watch the scoreboard, watch the people around you. You're gonna do a little bit of rugby commentary for me. But think about it. I'm gonna put your friend to the test first. Right? Rugby commentary, right? So with the 2026 edition of the FNB Varsity Cup, we're asking the question, who's next? Right? Who's the next Springbok rugby player? Who's the next super fan? But on this couch, we're asking the question, who is the next big Varsity Cup commentator? Right? I know that you're good at math. I know that you're good at the proofs, calculating things as an actuary, second year actuary student, but I want to test your rugby commentary skills. Maybe there's a presenter in you. Maybe there's a little bit of energy that you can show. I want to give you this mic. Grab this mic for me. Right? So, I want you to watch a little bit of the rugby. I want you to give me a picture on the scoreboard. Watch the time, give me a score update, and then paint the energy that you're feeling behind you. Are you ready? I want you to channel your inner sports presenter, inner sports commentator.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I think
I'm gonna
so.
give you a countdown. Look into my camera. You ready?
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1, action.
Welcome to the 2026 FNB Varsity Cup. Right now we are in 33 minutes 33 seconds. We're here with FNB Ike Tigers as well as FNB UJ. Right behind us we see as Ike fans are screaming and enchanting. Right now they're having the scrabble, which is such a quiet experience. Thank you.
Keep on going. A little more. Give me a little bit more.
Right now UJ is kicking the ball, they're running, but Ikes are tackling, they're defending, and they get the ball.
Come on.
Yes, I'm done.
Good attempt. Not too bad. Are you ready? Sierra, you ready?
I think I am. Yeah.
So you got to see your friend do it. She felt a little bit nervous. She was a little bit shy. I think you can do it better. Can you do it better?
I'll try.
I think you've got this. I'm gonna give you the mic. Tell me what's happening on the rugby field. Give me a quick score update. Tell me what's the score between the two teams, and just paint the energy, the vibes, the atmosphere. You ready?
Yes.
You've got this.
Yes.
Look into my camera. In 3, 2, 1, action.
Welcome back to Varsity Cup 2026. On the field, we have FNB UCT and FNB UJ. They are having UCT Ike Tigers has the ball right now, but right now it seems to be
scrum.
A scrum right now. The score right now, UCT IK Tiger seems to be in the lead with 55 against UCT 55. Oh my days, I'm flopping. 50, IK Tigers leading with 55 points, while FNB UJ with a sad 7 points. The crowd seems to be with high energy. They're going wild while the cheerleaders are trying to hype out the crowd. Yes, oh my days.
Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Hey, let me start on this side. Let me start on this side. I got this beautiful hat for you, right? It's called the Winnie the Pooh hat, right? I want you to put it on your head, right? Put it on your head for me. I was second year actuary student, smart kids. I want you to hold this mic for me. I want you to look into the camera and say, unfortunately, I wasn't one of the best commentators for today, but I'll be back next week to prove that I'm better. But for today, I'm wearing the Winnie the Pooh hat.
Okay.
You've got it.
Okay.
You've got it. Sharp. Look into my camera.
Hi guys, unfortunately I was not the best commentary. However, I'll come back next week to prove you guys wrong. For now, I'm wearing the Winnie the Pooh hat. Yeah.
Love it, love it, love
Yeah.
it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. You'll be back, right?
Yes.
You'll be back.
Yes.
Okay, okay. And your friend, you know what I like about you guys? You guys are friends. But you guys today, you are also sharing the Winnie the Pooh hat. I want you to put it on as well and support your friend in this cause of being better as rugby commentators.
Yeah.
I want you to hold this mic for me. Look into my camera and say, unfortunately, I'm not one of the best commentators for today, but I'll be back next week to prove that I can be better. Today, I'm wearing the Winnie the Pooh hat.
So today I wasn't one of the best commentators, but next week I'll be back and I'll prove myself as to be the best commentators. But for now, I'm wearing the Winnie the Pooh hat.
Nice. Ladies, you guys were absolutely fantastic. Love your energy, love your vibe. Wishing you all the best with your very, very serious studies, actuarial sciences, medicine. Hopefully things go well, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy the rest of the 2026 FNB Varsity Cup. All right, thank you, ladies. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. Just give me that hat back. Fantastic, fantastic. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys the next time we are here at UCT. Fantastic. Thank you so much, ladies. Cheers, cheers. 37 minutes on the clock. FNB UCT in full control. 62 points on the board. FNB UJ, the Orange Army, looking a little bit shaky to say the least. They're just on 7 points. This is the SportPesa match day experience. We're bringing you the fans, we're bringing you the energy and the excitement. Brayaga, what's your name, sir?
I'm Jack, man. Jack Little.
Jack Little. Jack, my brother, just hold up your board quickly. Just let the people see your name there. Perfect, 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 perfect. My brother, Jack, I'm gonna get old Jack Mabas.
Jack Mama, so I say.
Kadala Brayaga, Oromanado, what brings you to Varsity Cup rugby and what makes this environment so special for you?
I think as a student, as a UCT student, man, the vibe is always, you know how it goes with IK Tigers, man.
Yes.
Always when there's a game, especially when you find teams like FNB UJ.
The weak teams, ne? How weak?
It's always entertaining, man. Look at the score now. And what I'm saying is that 7 was actually a fluke, man. It was supposed to be...
They were lucky.
Yeah, it was supposed to be plus 60 and not. Clean, the score clean. Got what I'm saying?
And got it was score 100.
Yeah, or more than that.
Or more than 100.
Yeah, but otherwise, man, what makes the environment entertaining, I think, is the people, man, the vibe and everyone here. There are beautiful people here. And yeah, just the environment also. So, man.
When you look at Varsity Cup, there are different people that come to the rugby games. There are those who and man, they are too excited, right? And then there are those who are quiet, reserved. When they are watching the game, get the analyst, man, calculator more. And then there are those who are like in between, man. Get the first year, second year, shy. They are looking to meet people. Which person would you say you are? More Varsity Cup, out of gaming. What type of a character are you when it comes to Varsity Cup right now?
I would say depending on the context. Right now I'm actually part of the staff. I'm working with the staff that's helping UCT here.
Sure.
Now I would say I'm the reserved one.
Sure.
But when I'm coming on my own,
yes, as a fan,
as a fan,
yeah,
you have to get.
I'm shy, boy.
We shy. We shy. Don't stop, man. Don't stop, man. We shy, braga. Enjoy your time, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, meet the people. Be the talkative one.
Yes.
Be the one enjoying. Be the one part of the vibe.
Yes.
Yeah, Babo. And yeah, that's about it, man.
Oh Jesus, almost banning, Brian.
But after that, what?
Now I always say that Varsity Cup is always first location. There's always a second location. What about the Anzamo Student Center, man? Got to take a vibe, well, number two, but it's now live on Omni Audio Africa, right? Maybe they couldn't get a ticket. Maybe, they want to come to the after party, right? Tell us about what happens, man. What Student Center? What about
I mean, it's a Monday, but hours. So what happens after the game is that there are bars there when you can get drinks, you can get food. As you can see, there's Spears there, there's Best, there's Black Label and all the other drinks in the pub. So that's more of a social space after the game. That's where everyone meets there, and then we can just finalize everything before we go. But yeah, that's where the things.
Oh, la finalize, amor. What the first location, second location,
after the game.
and then the third location again. No. Kabuzi is a fan. Okay, brother. I'll let me say Varsity Cup. What's that one word that you would use to describe a Varsity Cup? I'm sure you've been to a few games. You're working at the game, but what word would you use to describe the excitement, the energy of Varsity Cup?
Looking at everything, man, the energy, the people, I would say marvelous.
Marvelous. Why would you use that word, marvelous?
Everything here is marvelous, man. Not only the game, but the people also. The energy, the entertainment, man. Look at you, man. Like this interview, man, like everything here, man, it's just marvelous, man. That's what I would say that. So yeah, all in all, when you look at the energy, everything is spectacular, marvelous.
Marvelous. Right. I want you to look into my camera. Go for Mikey. Can you test the more? We're asking the question, who's next? We're looking for the next big Varsity Cup commentator presenter. I want you to look into my camera, open score update, give me a picture of the game, what UJ, I write just 30 seconds, give me a link quickly, as a commentator.
So far we are at halftime now. UJ seems to be struggling, it's at 7 points, and then we have FNB UCT at 71 points. So as I said, we are at halftime, and then UJ is getting chowed. Obviously, it's UCT. What do you expect? But yeah, people are also fine here. As you can see behind me, I have our commentator here, the interviewer, and then the people. Everything is nice here, man. We have the energy, we have the people. But as you can expect, man, UJ, as I said, struggling, getting chowed, and UCT there winning. I'm thinking the game is going to end with, let me say, 70 points. No, plus 70. Let's say 80 actually. 80 to 7. That's what I can say for now.
Kelabo Brian.
I was.
Go to second busy mo. What do you say?
Ikran.
Look into the camera. I am the next big Varsity Cup commentator.
It's given. I am your next biggest Varsity Cup commentator. As you can see, the vibe is here, and I bring the vibe. Putman here is bringing the vibe. FNB UCT is bringing the vibe, and everyone here is bringing the vibe. Awe.
Thank you. Brian, you're shy. Nah, you're shy, Brian. Thank you, Brian. Kelamo. Can we? Come with me. It's halftime right here at the UCT Rugby Stadium. The SportPesa match day experience. Let's go to the SportPesa activation. The one thing I can tell you about the game right now is the Ike Tigers are in full control. UJ are nowhere to be found. We have a few fans here. Just shows the UJ fans, You know, the UJ supporters coming out to support their team. Unfortunately, they've had a very, very tough day in the office. Let's go off to the SportPesa activation real quick. An opportunity for these players to multiply their 100 rand. They have to hit a target where it's times 3, times 2 or times 5. Each contestant can multiply 100 rand. Let's see how things go. You see, it's all about technique. You can't necessarily throw it as a traditional rugby pass. You need to get that Velcro to stick. Oh, unfortunately missing out. One more contestant. Let's see, one more. I believe in this guy. Unfortunately, not going according to plan. No one gets to multiply their money. That was the SportPesa activation. Come with me. It is halftime right here. Round number 4 of the 2026 FNB Varsity Cup. Looking at the scoreboard right now, Ike Tigers in full control. 71 points to 7 points. A massive point difference of 64 points. That's massive. That's crazy. We came into this game asking the question, can UJ be competitive? Can UJ actually challenge the reigning defending champions? And we haven't seen any sign of competition between these two teams. Ike Tigers completely dismantling the UJ defense, scoring more than 6 tries in that first half, hence that massive score that you see. UJ, they got lucky. They were able to score just one try, one conversion, slotting it away, hence the 7 points. But when you look at the full picture of that first half, one thing that's quite interesting for me to note is the SportPesa tap or kick rule. Both these teams choosing not to use the tap or kick rule. From SportPesa, I love it when he joins me at halftime, because he's an honest man and he gives a full picture of the game.
No need to use the tap or the penalty for UCT, right? Look at that score, 71-7.
Can we see UJ possibly using it in the second half? Because I've been looking for the crowd to get a little bit excited. You know, maybe they can use the tap or kick rule to come back.
Definitely UJ needs it right now. They're playing with the wings, so hopefully they'll get a bit of go forward. But from what I saw in that first half, they'd have no answers to the attack of UCT. UCT is playing down the middle, some big runners, playing on second, third base ball, playing up to their fast wingers or centers, and scoring every time. So UJ, despite they have to score tries, but they also have to keep UCT out. So that's the conundrum they're in right now, and that's going to be really difficult.
When you look at this UJ outfit, last week they had a brilliant second half against Pika, securing their second victory of the season. Coming into this one with a little bit of confidence, one would say, but taking on the reigning defending champions, especially on their home turf, is not easy. In your mind, is it possible? Can they maybe close the gap? It's a massive 64-point gap. It's almost impossible, but can they make that scoreboard a little bit more respectable, Amir?
Look, like you said, they came in with confidence, but the first half, the confidence was kicked out of them completely. So what do you tell them in the coaching room? The only thing is, play for pride now. You know, you don't want that score to go over 100. Like, look, start again from 0, rebuild, and let's play from. Don't look at the score anymore, and go from there. That's the only thing they can do. But I don't see them doing it. I see that score going up to 120 to the Ikes.
Oh, 120. But we're like a buck slaw, if you ask me. Amir, I have to ask you about the work that you and your SportPesa team are doing in this beautiful competition. We've worked with you previously last year in varsity football. We know how involved you are in football, but just your involvement with the Stormers and with rugby. We are in round number 4. Are you happy with what you're seeing? I mean, the supporters are coming out. The vibe is absolutely incredible. You must be smiling from ear to ear as one of the sponsors of this beautiful tournament.
Of course. Look at the view. Look at the rugby we play. Next week, it's Ike's versus Marty's. Local derby. You know, Marty's are not doing that well. They're playing later today. But with the local derby, the rugby comes out, the fans come out, and it will just be a great atmosphere and a great vibe.
Most certainly. Amir, thank you so much for joining us yet again. We should get you on the couch a little bit later. I actually want to test you in terms of your commentary. We've been testing a lot of the fans. I want to hear you commentate a little bit, Amir. Come on, come on. Is that a yes? I'll get Noah to bring you to the couch. Thank you so much for joining us, Amir. Come with me, let's go back to the couch. It is a SportPesa Master Experience. 71 points to UCT, University of Cape Town. Watch some of the dances, look at the atmosphere. Bona, hey, so kill. Niga, niga, niga. Hey, hey. Bona, 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 bona.
Thank you so much, Michelle and Beauty and Ansel, the Varsity Cup mascot. That was halftime FNB Group. Our sponsors rock and so do you.
still coming to you live on Omni Audio Africa. Round number 4 of the 2026 FNB Varsity Cup. Second half about to kick off. Hey, that first half was quite tough for the Orange Army. They find themselves on 7 points. Ike Tigers, FNB UCT, smiling from ear to ear, comfortably in the game on 71 points. It is the SportPesa Matchday experience. We're bringing you the fans. She's smiling from ear to ear. What's your name?
My name's Madison.
Madison, I want you to hold up your board quickly. Nice, thank you, Madison. Just give him the board. Beautiful. Madison, are you a student at UCT? What year are you doing?
I'm a student here. I'm first year. Just started at UCT, and this is my second game watching the UCT Tigers.
Talk to me about O-Week. O-Week must be a crazy, wild, overwhelming, life-changing experience. How was your O-Week experience?
I actually wasn't here for O-Week. I know, I missed out. Very sad. I actually decided to come to UCT a bit last minute. I was going to be going to another university, and then I was like, no, what am I doing?
Which one?
Actually, the University of Tasmania in Australia.
Tasmania?
No, Tasmania.
Oh, Tasmania.
In Australia. And then I was there, and I was like, no, I need to come back home. UCT is where I need to be.
Okay.
And I'm happy. I'm really loving UCT, but I did miss O-Week. Yeah.
Unfortunately. In the last few weeks that you have been at UCT, having missed out on O-Week, is there any experience or fun things that you've been able to get up to? Because apparently, I studied at Tux, apparently this is an incredibly special university.
It's really great. I am loving it. The rugby scene has been really great. And even just like going out, seeing other students, and I met a lot of people through clubs and stuff like that. The student life's really great, and I'm loving UCT.
You're loving UCT?
Yeah.
Absolutely love. You've been to 2 Varsity Cup games, right?
Yes, I have.
I want you to tell me about the type of supporter or fan that you are of rugby at the Varsity Cup. So you get one type of fan who is wild, who is crazy, maybe had one too many cold ones, and then you get someone who's a little bit quiet, a little bit more reserved, watching the rugby, almost analyzing the tactics, like the super locked in rugby fan. And then you get those that are shy, reserved, a little bit more quiet. What type of what type of a rugby fan are you?
Well, I thought I was shy, but then I just got asked to do that game with throwing the ball with the Velcro, and I did that, and I got asked to do this, and I did that. I'm quite a yes person, and I really like supporting the rugby. Right now I can't keep my eyes off of there, but it's been, I'd say I'm a bit of a wild fan, maybe, I don't know.
A fun fan, I would say.
Fun fan, I think I'm a fun fan. I don't know about wild, but I'm a fun fan, I think, yeah.
Love it. What's that one word that you would use to describe Varsity Cup rugby? Just one word. Exciting. Why would you choose that word, exciting?
There's so much going on all at once, and everyone's so friendly, so social. I love our mascot, so awesome. I'd say exciting. Lots going on and really awesome.
I love your energy. I love your vibe. And you mentioned earlier, you said that you're a yes person, right?
Yes person.
I want to challenge you.
Oh no.
And you can only say yes, right? So with the 2026 FNB Varsity Cup, we're asking the question, who's next, right? We are looking for the next Varsity Cup commentator. And I think you're that person. No, I think you're that person. I think you can handle it. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to give you the mic. I want you to look into my camera. And then I want you to tell me a little bit about the action on the field right now. Look at the scoreboard, give me a quick score update, and tell me about the vibe and the energy that you're feeling right now at the UCT Rugby Stadium. I'm sure you've got this.
Okay, yes.
Channel your inner, maybe Kim Kardashian, maybe sports presenter, maybe rugby broadcaster.
I'm not used to this.
No. I think you've got this. You ready?
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a countdown. Look directly into that lens for me. In 3, 2, 1, action.
So right now today I'm watching UJ versus UCT, and the score right now is UCT 71-7 UJ. UCT is destroying it. Right now I see a scrum going on. Let's see who gets the ball. It's happening fast. Okay, UCT has it. They are running ahead, and it's going really well. I think UCT's got it.
It's quite physical.
There's quite a physical scene going on, I can't lie. Getting very up and personal and close. Okay, UCT's got the ball again. Definitely very intense. It's an intense match. Ooh, I think I need to hand back to you. I don't know what to say. Zeti, literally like, what is about to happen?
Just hold the mic closer.
Oh, a little closer, yeah. Fans on the edge of their seat, literally don't know what's about to happen. I feel like everyone's stomach has just dropped. Let's see what's about to happen.
Take us through the scrum.
Take us through. I don't know the technical terms. There's a lot of guys around the ball right now, and it's looking intense. I don't know. Like,
Keep going.
they're all around the ball.
Scrummy has got the ball in his hand.
Got the ball in their hand. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just a girl. Great physical scrum. They're all very
UJ with
close
ball in
together.
hand.
Lots of love going on, I think. UJ's got it. Okay, UJ's got the ball. Still. Okay. I can't really see what's going on right now. I can't tell where the ball is. Lots going on. Now it's back to UJ. Back to UJ again. Everything's happening so fast. Gosh, I don't know. Maybe I need to give it to you. I don't know how to describe this.
Going to give it back?
I think I will.
I want you to remove your glasses quickly. Just put this hand on your head.
Yeah, I've got a button. Let's see if that.
No worries.
Is it a Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh. It's a baby's cap.
It's a little small.
Yeah. All right. I want you to hold. I want you to hold.
Yeah.
I want you to look into the camera and say, unfortunately, I'm not the best commentator for today, but I'll be back next week. Right? I'll be back next week, and I'll be better. For today, I'm wearing the Winnie the Pooh hat.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not the best commentator, but I'll be back next week and way better. Today, I've got my Winnie the Pooh hat.
Love it. Brilliant. Thank you so much, Madison. Thank you so much. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you so much.
You are a ball of energy. Thank you so much for joining us.
Bye.
Still coming to you live on the SportPesa couch. It is the SportPesa match day experience. 46 minutes on the clock. UCT, Ike Tigers in full control of this game. UJ, hey, they find themselves on 7 points, trailing by a massive 64 points. UCT, they're on 71 points. My brother, how are you, sir?
I'm very well, and yourself?
I'm fantastic, brother. Just hold up your board for me quickly.
Make sure you check the Instagram out.
Hey, man. You gotta follow this brother. Brother, what's your name?
I'm Jacob.
Jacob. So what brings you to Varsity Cup rugby? You know, and I'm assuming this is not your first game.
Definitely not. You know, Varsity Cup rugby, there's this spirit, there's this essence that you don't get anywhere else.
Yes, sir.
You know, you just finish lectures, you pop down, you look at the field, you see the vibes, you see everybody there.
Yes.
You have to. Where else can you go?
You can only come to Varsity Cup rugby, my brother. What year are you studying and which year?
I'm a first year, I'm doing finance at UCT.
First year?
Yeah.
You have to tell me about O Week, bro. How was your O Week experience, bro? How was it? Like describe it to me, bro. Because I feel that one of the best things about varsity is O Week. How was yours, brother? Talk to us about the traditions, the experience, coming to UCT as a first year. Bro, I'm sure you've got the sauce for us, bro. Give it to us.
Yeah, I don't want to let people down. O Week for us was actually it was like, okay. It was okay, you know?
Okay, is it boring or?
Yeah, it was quite boring. We just sat through, you know, so many talks about like admin, campus security, policies for like changing courses, stuff like that. It was okay though. We got visited by Benny the Tiger. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, that was my highlight. Benny came in, you know, everyone was zapping, good energy. Meeting friends was good though. You know, everybody says like, oh, O-Week, you meet some people and then you never see them again.
Yeah.
My O-Week friends, I'm still friends with them now. So
Nice. That's cool. How many Varsity Cup matches have you watched?
this is my second one.
This is your second one?
Yeah.
Okay. What would you say is one word that you would use to describe a Varsity Cup rugby? What word would you use?
You need to give me a second to think about that.
Now think about it. Give me like, because I'm sure you've experienced like the great running rugby by the reigning defending champions. Ike Tigers. You know, the fans are absolutely incredible. The supporters that come out here, beautiful atmosphere. Apparently, there's always a great after party, you know, at the student center. You get what I'm saying, brother? You get what I'm saying? So, what's that one word that you would use to describe Varsity Cup rugby, especially here at UCT?
At UCT, I'd say heritage.
Heritage? Why would you use the word heritage?
You know, it's like a tradition that's been standing long before I was here as a first year, long before the other people were here. You know, Monday afternoon, you know what's going on. You know where to go.
Cancel your plans, bro.
Exactly.
Varsity Cup is the plan.
It is the plan, exactly. So I think that's why I'd say heritage. You know, it's been a long-standing tradition here, and it still goes strong.
What type of supports are you, right? Because what I've noticed about Varsity Cup is that there are different people that come to enjoy the rugby, right? There's those ones, man, and you know them. Those that have had one too many, you know, they're a little bit wild and crazy. You know, they're having a good time, no problem with that. But then there are those that are a little bit quiet, you know, sitting back, watching the game, analyzing. It's almost like they're giving tips to the coach. You know, they're here for the rugby, like they're locked in. And then you get those that are like a little bit quiet, reserved, you know, looking to make friends, maybe like yourself, first year, second year. What type of a Varsity Cup supporter are you, especially in your last two matches?
So, you know, if I were to like segregate them in a way, we'd have two sides. We'd have nonchalant and chalant. I'd be further on the chalant side. That's why I'm here right now doing the interview. You know, like
you're out there, bro.
I'm out there.
You've got the energy, the vibe.
If I'm here, I'm gonna express myself. I want to be out there. You know, so that's what we're here for.
Love it, love it. You talk about expressing yourself, right? I like what you mentioned, expressing yourself. And I can see, Jacob, you've got the energy. You've got the vibe. So there's something that we're running here on the SportPesa couch, the SportPesa Matchday Experience. We're looking for the next Varsity Cup commentator. And I think you're the guy, bro.
Are you serious?
Bro, I think you're the guy. Let me tell you, bro. I'm gonna give you the mic, and I want you to give me 30 seconds to 1 minute, right? I want you to take me through the action that you've seen so far, right? Of course, we're seeing a stoppage in the play right now. Give me what you've seen so far in the last 50 minutes of this game. Give me a quick score update. Paint a picture of the atmosphere, the energy, the vibe, the excitement, and the beauty of Varsity Cup. You ready?
I'm ready.
My boy, I think you were born ready, bro. This is your time. I want you to look into my camera. I'm gonna give you a countdown.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1, action.
Welcome back, everybody. You can see we're here at the Green Mile at UCT. Beautiful people in the back. Beautiful stadium and field as well. Score update, we're sitting at 71-7. UCT is running away with it, it looks like. A bit of an underwhelming performance from UJ today. They're standing at 1 win, 1 loss. We were expecting a bit more from them. But the home team is definitely bringing the energy today, and they're not going to be stopping anytime soon, it looks like. UJ seems to be pushing up front a little bit now. They're going to be trying to get themselves on the scoreboard more. But that is where we stand today at the Green Mile. Now, the feeling right now, everybody's kind of settled. You can tell there's that aura. They're thinking, are we going to break 100? That's what everybody is saying. We want to break 100. We want to show them when you come to the Green Mile, it's a long day. So everybody's really focused on that. But outside of the rugby, long day. Nobody likes Mondays. You know, everybody comes down from lectures. We're sitting here, we're having a beer, we're having a good time. Lots of good energy here, and a win definitely makes the day better. So that's where we stand right now.
Yes, sir, Jacob, you legend. I want to give you the scrum cap, my boy.
Serious?
You gotta put it on your head, my boy.
For the clip.
For the clip, my boy.
Yo, this is gonna ruin my hair now.
No, don't straight. So you don't have to close.
Okay.
Just hold on to the mic there for me.
Okay.
I want you to look directly into this camera and say, I am the next big Varsity Cup commentator.
I am the next big Varsity Cup commentator.
Yes, sir. That's my boy Jacob. My boy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, bro. I love your energy. I love your vibe. And chat to this gentleman. He's gonna grab your details, and the next time we're here at UCT, we'll have you on the couch again.
Okay.
All right. Perfect. Good. That's what I just need the headband. Hey, my boy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks,
so
my
much.
boy. Thanks, my boy. 51 minutes on the clock. We're right here. Round number 4 of the 2026 FNB Varsity Cup. We were expecting a big battle between these two teams. Of course, a reminder of what happened last week. UJ surprisingly beating Booker NWU, coming into this game with a little bit of confidence, but we haven't seen a lot of that confidence being displayed this afternoon. It's almost as though Ike Tigers almost punched UCT in the gut, and since then all the momentum has been lost. A quick score update: 51 minutes on the clock, 71 points to the Ike Tigers. UJ, the Orange Army, hey, they're having a tough day in the office. They're currently on 7 points. It is the SportPesa matchday experience. We're bringing you the fans who are looking good, who are enjoying their rugby. And I've got another fan on the couch right now. Hello, how are you?
Well, and you?
I'm doing very well. What's your name?
Natalie Dunn.
Natalie, I would love for you to just hold up your... when we talk about touchline, when we talk about rugby action coming to you live, touchline stuff, the technical guy, Dusbergo, as well as me, bounced off of his head, it hit me on the forehead. Naturally, I'm glad that you were alert, you were awake. Yo, wow. Whew. All right, Natalie, just quickly hold up the board. Nice, perfect. Ike Tigers, yet another try. Ike Tigers are having a good day in the office. Natalie, what brings you to Varsity Cup Rugby?
I'm bringing Walkway to support Varsity Cup. Her first Varsity Cup and my first Varsity Cup as Natalie.
How have you found the experience? Because there's a different sense of energy, different sense of excitement when it comes to varsity rugby.
I am enjoying the hills, the young energy, the young excitement, and yeah, just all-round enthusiasm.
What's the one word that you would use to describe Varsity Cup rugby? Maybe exciting, maybe amazing. Earlier on, a lady said amaze balls, you know, just given everything that she was seeing and experiencing. What's that one word that you would use to describe varsity rugby?
Dynamic.
Dynamic. Why would you use that word, Natalie?
Well, my first experience, I've been blown off. Yeah, blown away.
Any of the players standing out for you? Players that you've been watching quite closely?
You know, I don't know any of them personally, so no, I wouldn't have an answer for you on that.
No worries.
I'm very impressed with the standard of rugby, hey, for varsity players.
Very, very good, hey? Natalie, I'd like to put you on the spot. I'd like to challenge you to do something, right? So, with the 2026 edition of the FNB Varsity Cup, we're asking the question, who's next? We're looking for rugby commentators on the field. We're looking for the next Springbok players. And I think you've got a little bit of commentary in you. What do you say?
That's really putting me on the spot.
Say yes, just say yes.
Are you looking for names or like potential commentary?
I'm looking to give you the mic.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me about the action that's happening on the field right now. Give me a quick timestamp in terms of the time, and then a quick scoreboard check. Are you keen?
I don't know. I'm more about the gears and the rules of the game.
You don't have to tell me too much about the rugby. Just 30 seconds. Just give me a quick score update, and then the action that you see and the atmosphere. Are you keen?
I'll give it a go.
Perfect. I'll count you down. Look directly into my camera. In 3, 2, 1, action.
Okay. So it's full gears here today at Varsity Cup, and we are seeing brilliant defense. We are seeing full-on competitors on the field today. As I haven't looked to see if they scored a try. But all round, you need to be here next Monday. It's all happening here at Varsity Cup.
Next week, Monday, is a big one. Ike Tigers taking on Marties. It's about to be a big one. And Natalie, this is the scrum cap that we normally give to the commentators that have done well. Right? I'd love for you to put the scrum cap on top of your cap.
You don't want it on my head. I'll take my cap off.
100%. This is going to be fun. Love it. Yes, Natalie, you're such a the sport. I love it. I love it.
You want me to zip it up?
No, you don't have to zip it up.
Okay.
You can just hold.
Now I feel like I'm in the game. I'm having a live in the game experience.
Do you want to do another commentary moment? Look into the camera and say, look to the camera. I am the next big Varsity Cup commentator.
I am the next Varsity Cup commentator.
Love it. That's it. Thank you so much, Natalie. You're a ball of energy. We really appreciate it, and we'll definitely be back next week to have some fun. Thank you so much, Natalie. Cheers, cheers. As you can see, the cheerleaders behind me are having a good time. We are at UCT, bringing you great, exciting rugby fans as well as fantastic rugby. Hello, hello, how are you? I'm doing very, very well. What's your name?
Michelle.
Michelle, quickly hold up your board. Just hold up your board quickly. Fantastic. Michelle, what brings you to Varsity Cup Rugby? Are you a student? What are you studying? And how many matches have you watched in this year's Varsity Cup?
My boyfriend actually plays for the Ike Tigers.
Hey, who's your boyfriend?
Aiden DaCosta.
Aiden, go luck at him.
Yeah, I don't study, I do modeling. So I don't really get time to study. If I did, I would have studied architect. So yeah. And I've been to all the games. Except for, I went to Turks and I couldn't go to, which game was that?
Which one was it?
The game of the no. We played Turks. Then we played here. Who was the next game away? Oh, the Durban game.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. All good. Would you consider yourself a Varsity Cup wag?
Yeah. I would.
How has your experience been as a Varsity Cup wag? Knowing that every single Monday, your man Aiden, you know, he's showing off his rugby skills. You've been to so many of his matches. You sit in the stands, a little bit nervous, you know, because I mean, it's one thing to be a rugby fan. It's another thing to come and support your boyfriend. How has it been for you being a Varsity Cup wag?
Stressful.
Stressful? Why?
Because I mean, it's a very vicious game, if you can say that. Anything can happen at any time, so I'm always on my nerves. Me and his mom always.
So you always come to the games with his mom?
Yes. Yeah.
What's that one word that you would use to describe Varsity Cup Rugby? I'm sure you've been to a few games. Yes, you're here to support Aiden, but like just the atmosphere, the vibe, the energy. What's that one word that you would use to describe Varsity Cup Rugby? No. oh, no, maybe you can. Praat jy Afrikaans? Ja. Okay. Wat se woord sal jy gebruik? So, kyk vir my in die kamera in, dan vertel jy my, hoekom sê jy Varsity Cup Rugby is before?
Eerstens, Engels. Afrikaans. No, English.
Afrikaans, what is that?
English. First of all, look at all the vibes. Like, I mean, everyone just has the gears to be here, and everyone's just so friendly, and everyone always includes everyone. And I mean, they're competing so well, so it's just amazing to watch them.
En Aiden is 'n fucking fantastiese rugby speler. Dis wat hy eintlik wil sê. Aiden is fucking fantastic. That's what I will say. When you look at the people that come to Varsity Cup Rugby, there's always those that are a little bit quiet, a little bit reserved, like first years, second years, like looking to make a few new friends. Then you get those that are wild and crazy, those that have had like too much to drink, you know, those that are like in your face, like they're in the camera, they're having a good time. And then you get those that are like quietly watching the game, you know, sitting in their corner, here for the rugby, giving tactics, almost like to the coach. What type of a Varsity Cup fan or wag are you when you come to the rugby?
But like, I'm just there for the Gears, honestly, and to support him. So, yeah.
Do you actually watch the other rugby players besides your boyfriend on the rugby?
I support the Cubs as well. So, like, a lot of my friends play here. Like, I became friends with Aiden's friends and the girlfriends. Like, we're all sitting there together.
Like the group of wags, right?
Yeah, basically, we have an Ike's WAG group and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me about the Ike's WAG group.
Yeah.
Is there any skinner or any gossip or any tea that is spilled in that group?
There's a lot of tea spilled, but I'm not gonna.
Is it? You're not gonna share with us? Please tell us one secret about the Ike's WAG group. Okay. No, that's cool. So, I wanna challenge you a little bit. No worries. I want to challenge you a little bit. As the SportPesa matchday experience, we're looking for commentators, and I think you've got what it takes. I mean, you said that you have the energy, right? Right. I want you to commentate the game. I'm sure you've been watching it since your man is playing. Just a little bit. Just give me like a summary of the game. Give me a quick scoreboard. Check. Give me the time. Give me the score for the Ike Tigers and then UJ, and just the vibe and the energy of the stadium. You ready? Come on.
I usually get a script for that.
No. You don't need a script. You're a natural. I'm gonna give you the mic. Alright? I want you to look into that camera.
Can I film it with that picture?
Yeah. Into the camera. You ready?
No. Okay, wait. I'm saying the score, the time.
You're gonna tell me about the rugby, like the action that you saw. That's how, like, Ike Tigers have completely dominated UJ. UJ only has 7 points on the board. They've only been able to score 1 try, 1 conversion. 60 minutes on the clock, 80 points to UC.
Tell those words.
And then you live check. I'm sure you've got this. Come, don't be nervous. You're in natural. To the camera. Ooh, yes, girl. Yes, girl.
Okay, what can I start with? What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Okay, where should I start?
Look into the camera. In 3, 2, 1, action.
What's up, guys? We're here at the Ike Tigers versus UJ game. As you can see, the score, we're almost at 60 minutes, and it's 87 for Ike Tigers. First of all, we are demolishing them. Like, I mean, it's a bit bad coming all the way here for that score. First of all, let's check the vibe. It is amazing. I wish I could swear, but I can't on this channel. Just like, look at all the kids having fun, everyone just having gears, and the boys having good sportsmanship because they're not rubbing it in their face. And can we talk about Jack Bernardi? For every time he gets the ball, he just runs and scores. Like, there's no help for the other team. And then my boyfriend, he did a somersault there after his try. I don't even know what's going on, to be honest. Like, the crowd needs more gears, but I love the gears still. They need to be like me, honestly. Just like have the vibe and then sing along and everything, okay?
Love it.
But yeah, let's see how the game goes further. Thank you, guys. No.
This baby is yours. Prada sunglasses off. Set them up. Look at you.
This is the middle.
Kom weer afpas. Offside. Ja, 100%. Los hem net so.
Nee, my bril ook op sit.
Nee. Nee, sit jou bril op. Ja, sit jou bril op. Offside. Ooh. Oh, yes. Look at you, girl. Come on. All right. Grab this baby. Look into the camera. Dan sê jy?
Maar die ding is te groot.
Nee, hy's hoor dit. Hy lyk pragtig.
Okay. Like stunning. Ek moenie my agentskap nou kort maak hier nie, hoor. Okay.
Dan sê jy, I am the next big Varsity Cup commentator.
I am the next big Varsity Cup commentator.
Oh, sê! Eisner. Stunning. Baie dankie. That was lekker. Lekker om jou te ontmoet. Enjoy the rest of the game. And say for your mano, say hello. Okay, cool. 60 minutes on the clock. We're still coming to you live right here at the UCT Rugby Stadium. Slowly but surely, the vibes are getting a little bit more exciting. The DJ is blaring the tunes. The only people that are having a bad time this afternoon is UJ. UJ are having a tough time, a horrible time. But that matters not. Everyone that supports the Ike Tigers are smiling from ear to ear. We're bringing you more fans, more energy, more vibes. Thomas at the beginning.
Hello.
What's your name?
Kezia.
Kezia.
Yes.
Just hold up your board, Kezia. Baie dankie. Kezia, what brings you to Varsity Cup? Is this your first game? Are you studying at UCT? What are you studying? Which year?
I'm second year. I'm studying at Tux.
Tux of Nux. My mensa. My mensa. My mensa. So what brings you to UCT?
I'm visiting my family in Cape Town, and then obviously her boyfriend is playing, and I'm here with her. Yeah, so I'm supporting UCT today.
UCT.
But I'll never turn my back on Tux.
Tux of Nux. That's all I'll say. You know, we will always be Tukkies at heart. That's the only thing that matters. So I'm sure you've attended a lot of Varsity Cup games at Tux and a few here at UCT.
This is my first one at UCT.
This is the first one at UCT?
Yeah.
So I need to ask you a very challenging question, but some would say it's easy. Where is the vibe better? At Tux or at UCT? And it's okay to be honest. It's okay to be biased as well.
I am biased, and I'm gonna have to say Tux because that's where I am. But the views definitely win here.
They only have the view, eh?
Yeah, they have the view, but the vibes isn't Tux.
The vibe is still at Tux. When you look at the Varsity Cup, right, you've got different people that come to the games, different fans. And I want to find out what type of a fan you are. You get the fans that are wild and crazy, those that have had one too many cool drinks, you know, one too many cold ones. And then you get those that maybe are like first years, so they're like a little bit quiet, a little bit shy, a little bit reserved. And then you get the ones that are just here for the rugby. They don't care about the vibe, they don't care about the joel, they're literally focused on the rugby. What type of a rugby fan are you?
If I'm gonna be honest, it's definitely more vibes. I do.
Jy is hier om te kuier, sister. Jy is hier om te kuier.
Never. But I definitely do enjoy watching the rugby, but the vibes is what keeps me coming back.
Would you say you come to Varsity Cup more for the vibe or for the rugby?
I'd say it's like a 60-40.
60 is kuier, I'm telling you straight. Talk to me about what makes this competition so special for you. You know, what do you enjoy so much? Because I like the fact that it's almost like you've traveled the country to a certain extent. Like you've experienced the vibe up north in Pretoria. Now you're in Cape Town. It's a little bit different. There's a little bit more wind in your hair. You know, but for you as a student and as someone who loves the game of rugby, what makes this environment, this competition, so special year in, year out?
Yo, that's odd. I definitely think it's because everybody is around the same age. Everybody's like, it's really hard to answer.
Antwoord op in Afrikaans. Wat maakt Varsity Cup so spesiaal? Van Pretoria tot Kaapstad. Wat maak hierdie plek so lekker?
Ek is maar net soos die community, jy weet. Almal kom by mekaar en hulle support hulle universiteit. Want jy die provinsiale rugby en jou lande rugby ook, maar dit is lekker om vir jou universiteit te kan skree en baie is te support. Ja. So dis maar community, dis lekker. Die vibes is die social.
Lekker. Luister, jy lyk vir my soos 'n kuiergat. Weet jy wat 'n kuiergat?
Is dit goed op staan?
Nee, dis waar. Dis mense wat hou van kuier. Ek sien van hulle, moenie worry. Ek sien van hulle. Right? So, ek wil hê dat jy 'n bietjie vir ons commentate. In Afrikaans. Ja. Sy het dit gedoen. Nee, sy het dit gedoen.
Ek het gesê dit voor.
Right? So, take us through the game, right? In Afrikaans, wat gebeur? Vertel my 'n bietjie oor UJ wat 'n bietjie sukkel. Vertel my 'n bietjie oor die scoreboard. 64 minute in, UCT 80 punte, UJ 7 punte en dan die atmosfeer. Is jy reg?
Okay.
Kyk hoe my.
Well,
3, 2, 1, action.
Hallo julle. Ek het hier aangekom. Toe is dit 71-7 vir UCT. Ek dink persoonlik dit is maar 'n bietjie van 'n harde ene
hometown voor aan UJ se kant. Maar jy weet ek sit hulle 38-22 gewen dink ek. So weer eens niks of niks. Ek dink UJ fight nog hard hierdie kant as ek dinge so kyk. Maar ek is aan UCT se kant. Die vibes is hoog. Die cheerleaders, hulle hou die crowd aan die gang. Hulle dans baie mooi. En dan daai Varsity Cup Lion. Het UJ getraai? Ja. Sien nou mis ek dit. Sien ek is hier vir die vibes. Soos ek gesê. Ek is 'n baie slegte commentator.
Jy is fantasties.
Dankie. Dankie vir die compliment. Wat ek nou nie gesien het nie, daai ene.
Ja, daai.
UJ is terug in die game, jy weet, 80-12. Hulle het hierdie. Daar is nog 25 minutes.
Ja.
Nee. 14. My wiskunde is swak. Ek is wat accounting is bekommerend. Ja, 80-12, jy weet, UJ het hierdie definitief nou hierdie draai. Het hulle nou geskop? Ek het nou nie gesien nie, of gaan hulle die nuwe...
Ja, hy het geskop, hy het seker Nee, hy het hoor! Hy het geskop!
Shame man, nie shame nie, julle het hierdie, ek glo in julle. Kom ons doen dit, ek gaan een shut up.
Luister, jy al die bril af vir my asseblief.
Ek het ook hierdie rugby kijk.
Ja. Zet hierdie mannetjie op. Ag, yes, kyk hoe pragtig lyk jy. Yes, jy stunning hoor.
Dink ek sal die rugby ding kan doen.
Natuurlijk. Jy lyk blonde hare, Faf de Klerk. Faf. Ja, Faf de Klerk, sê vir jou.
Jo, dankie. Sal ek hierdie net vastmaak. My hare sit dan op vast.
Just look into that camera. Here for my I am the next big Varsity Cup commentator.
I am the next big Varsity Cup commentator.
Hey, Eister. Faf de Klerk. Baie dankie. Jy is fantasties.
Ek hoop UJ, ek hoop julle kry nog 'n 3. Dis glo in julle, maar julle het
Ek hoop UJ kry 'n behoorlike pak slaap vanaand. En dis presies wat gebeur. Ja. Lekker.
Dit is sexy.
Ja. Baie dankie. Ek en jy lekker saam met kuier. Sien jou volgende keer. Seker by tukkies, né?
Ja.
Okay. Cool. 66 minutes on the clock. 14 minutes left. UCT in full control. 80 points on the board. UJ finding themselves on 14 points. Let's take you through some of the action that's happening right now. The one thing that I'm liking about UJ is they still have a lot of fights. UCT in full control though, reminding us why they are reigning, defending champions. A quick tap and run here by UCT, looking for space on the width. Can they score the try? Solid defensive structures here by UJ. Hey, the music is blaring. Watch the cheerleaders. Hey.
You won't even see them. Won't know why I interview.
Hey. Hello. Good and you? Good. Lukumso. Perfect. I want you to hold up the board. Nice. You're gonna give the board back. Hey, Noah. Oh no. Perfect. My sister? Yes. Come along, man. Oh no. Don't worry. What's your name, my sister? Luby.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Luby. What brings you to Varsity Cup Rugby? Is this your first time? Are you studying at UCT? What are you studying?
I am here for my second time. I came last week. UCT won, so I'm back here again to support UCT again. I study at Red and Yellow, and I'm studying marketing.
Red and yellow?
Yes.
Sounds like black and yellow.
No, red and yellow, red and yellow.
Talk to me about what makes Varsity Cup so special. Because it's your second time. You said that the Ike Tigers won last week.
Yes.
So they encouraged you to come back again.
Yes.
The vibe, man. The energy here at the stadium.
energy.
Why is it so nice, man? Why
I mean, we're always winning. Tigers always dancing. The energy is always good.
Yes.
Like kumnandi man, and the weather is always nice.
Yes.
Really very lucky to have a good weather. And also on a Monday, you want that pick me up, you know. So it's a good thing to do on a Monday.
A good atmosphere.
Yes.
What's that one word that you would use to describe Varsity Cup rugby? Just one word. Since you've been to 2 games so far.
Yes. There's a lot
Cheers.
of yes.
Explain the cheers. What makes the cheers here special? Different from UJ, different from Vits?
I mean, I wouldn't know because I haven't been there.
Yeah.
But man, from the way there's nowhere park, there's no parking, meaning like everyone is here. This is the place to be.
Yes.
So, in a lounge, man. Yeah.
So when I look at supporters, right, that come to Varsity Cup rugby, there are ones who are, a little bit wild, a little bit crazy. They're here for the jolt, they're having a few cold ones, they're vibing. Then there are those ones that are quiet. Usually I'm a first year, those ones, like they're sitting by themselves, they're looking to make a new friend. Or you get those that are here for the rugby. They don't want to be disturbed. They're just focused. Yeah, they're here for the game, right? Which type of Varsity Cup fan are you?
I'm here. I'm the one who leaves VIP to go down. But I'm there for the vibes. Like, I love the singing, the dancing, all of it.
You love the guijo?
Yes. DJ, you can take a break.
Yeah.
Drink guijo.
Can you sing for us some of the guijo songs? Into my camera. Hi, man. I want to pet the vibe, man. I love it.
Yes.
You know what I want you to do?
Yes.
I'm loving your energy, man. I'm loving your vibe.
Yeah, also love it.
You know what I'm saying? We are bouncing off, the chemistry everyone is there. But I want you to commentate for me. I want you to take me through the rugby game, the game that you're seeing right now. Then you give me a quick score update. 70 minutes on the clock, 80 points, UCT, 21 points UJ. And then give me a vibe check. I can see it in you, man. We presenter, man. Presenter, just now.
Okay, so we're on 70 minutes, FNB UCT on 80 points, FNB UJ on 21. Sorry guys, this match is probably sponsored by FNB, SportPesa and Suzuki. And yeah, the people are having a good time, Are you enjoying the game?
I'm loving the game. I'm loving the game. Are you loving the game?
I'm loving the game.
Come on.
Don't forget to mean walk.
Sibego, asemthatha.
So next game.
Okay.
All access, no?
Okay. Can you please put this
Okay. And then?
Nice. Hey, Ayakfanele, man. Ayakfanele. Right?
Okay.
I want you to look into the camera.
Okay.
And say, I am the next big Varsity Cup commentator.
I am. Okay. I am the next Varsity Cup. I am the next big Varsity Cup commentator.
Come on. Perfect. No. Yeah. No. This guy's gonna take your details.
Okay.
And then next game he'll organize for you to be back on the couch.
And that's the day after my birthday.
Yes. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. UJ fighting back. Hey, making that scoreboard look a little bit more respectable. 71 minutes on the clock. 9 minutes left in this encounter. 80 points to 28 points. Ike Tigers in full control. Reminding us why they're reigning, defending champions. Brian Mogren, fair runner, 100%, my brother. I think I'm a one. Atabil. Just hold up your board there nicely. We spoke about it earlier, the SportPesa tap or kick rule. Here it comes. UJ using the SportPesa tap or kick rule. They now have 2 minutes to score another try. Let's see how they use it. Trying to decrease that deficit on the scoreboard. Let's see how they use it. 2 minutes on the clock. UJ spreading that ball with confidence. Running into space, asking the right questions. UJ still with ball in hand. Taking their time. Big tackle here. SportPesa tap or kick rule coming into place. New innovation for the 2026 rugby season. UJ, they still have ball in hand. Remember, they have 2 minutes to score another try. That can give them an additional 5 points on the board. Great ball flow. Are UJ going to score a try? Penalty, quick tap. Number 22. About 5 meters away from the try line. UJ, can they make this one count? The tap or kick rule coming into place. Is it being held up? UJ looking for the try. So close. Ike Tigers looking strong in defense. These are the moments. Let's go Tigers. Release that ball, spread that ball. As we watch the referee, has that ball been held up? UJ walking back. Looks like it wasn't a try. UJ 5 meters away from the try line. 2 minutes still on the clock. SportPesa tap or kick rule. I'll remind you at the end of the game, there will be a SportPesa tap or kick legend. The winning captain will receive 1,000 Rand. UJ still with ball in hand. 8 minutes left on the clock. They're looking to have that scoreboard be a little bit more respectable. At the moment, scoreboard reads 80 points to 28 points. If they can score a try right now, it would make a massive difference for the small crowd of UJ supporters. As we wait patiently, UJ number 22 with ball in hand. Watch that forward pack move into position. In number 3, they're looking to spread the ball quite quickly. Ike Tigers defense will be tested here. Let's go Tigers. Come on, let's see what UJ can do here. They've stacked to the right hand side of the field. Their forward pack in position. About 5 meters away from the try line. 8 minutes left on the clock. UJ taking their time here, waiting for the referee. Both these teams getting a quick opportunity to catch their breath. Of course, it will make a big difference in terms of the defensive effort that we'll see right now. Supporters becoming a little bit anxious. Come on. UJ. They talk about big moments, requiring big players. Let's see what UJ can do. Come on. I mean, they can't win this game. Might as well just make this scoreboard a little bit more respectable. UJ with ball in hand. I spoke about that forward pack being pushed back.
They've done a good job of scoring in the second half, but it's not enough.
Great defense here by Ikes, using the width of the field. Tap or kick roll, still in play. UJ running straight into contact. Tap or kick rule. Ike Tigers looking for the turnover. UJ still with ball in hand. Unfortunately, the tap or kick rule not being able to help UJ. My brother, what's your name?
Atabil.
Atabil. What brings you to Varsity Cup Rugby? Are you a student? What are you studying? Which year are you doing?
I'm currently studying physiotherapy in my final year here at UCT.
Okay. So when we physio in?
Sorry?
You're a physio?
Yes, I'm a physio, yes sir.
Massaging people?
Yeah.
Do you work with the rugby team?
I did last year, but I'm working with a different rugby team this year.
What would you say makes UCT special more than any other university in South Africa, given your experience?
I think what makes UCT special is, I think, the camaraderie. I think no matter what discipline you're studying, no matter what year you're in, I think there's a lot of unity between the students specifically. I'm not sure maybe about the students and the faculty, but the students are very united. And we just all enjoy a good day of fun. Plaza Day, Varsity Cup, anything of the sort, performances here on Upper, we just all enjoy it, we all unified.
Love it, love it. Now when you look at Varsity Cup, right, I'm sure you've been to quite a few matches, right?
Yeah, my fair share.
There are different fans that come to Varsity Cup. Those that are wild and crazy, they've had too many cold ones, always having a good time. The ones that are a little bit more quiet, reserved, they're here for the rugby. Like, they're locked in, bro. Like, you mustn't disturb them. And then the ones that are shy, reserved, looking to make friends. What type of a fan are you when it comes to Varsity Cup?
I'm just a chill fan. I'm here for the rugby. I do come with my friends. We enjoy, like, the food and the drinks, but I'm really just here for the good rugby. Great rugby.
Great rugby, right? What's that one word that you would use to describe the Ike Tigers team, reigning defending champion? Given the action that we've seen this afternoon, what word would you use to describe it?
One word: unrelenting.
Unrelenting. Why would you use that word?
I think no matter what the Ike Tigers go through, whether it's a series of losses or just maybe like underwhelming performances, they always find a way to kick into that third gear when it matters. You know, they have a never say die spirit. So I think unrelenting, they're always coming. If they go down in the first half, they will come back the second half and they will put their all on the line, put their hearts, their bodies on the line to make sure they get that score.
Love it. Brother, given your experience, given the fact that you've worked with this rugby team before, you've got the right energy, you've got the right vibe, I want to challenge you a little bit. On the SportPesa couch, the SportPesa matchday experience, we are looking for the next big thing when it comes to Varsity Cup commentators, right? And I think you might be the guy. I think you've got it, brother. I think you've got it. I'm going to give you the mic. I want you to look into the camera and then give me a picture of what you're seeing right now, how the game has turned out. Give me a quick score update, right? Tell me the time and just paint the energy and the atmosphere that you are seeing. You ready?
I'll try my best.
Give me the energy, my boy. Nah, give me the energy, bro.
We'll see. Yo, what's up? It's Stubbs here. I'm at Varsity Cup. We're at UCT UJ. Currently 74 minutes on the clock, 6 minutes left. UCT up 80-28. Crazy score. UCT showing their dominance today. We got a scrum looking like, from where I'm at, on the 22. Scrum to UCT. If I can see properly, yeah, scrum to UCT. Monray Dars puts the ball in. And we're off. Huge scrum. UCT smashes, dominates UJ scrum. Penalty to UCT. Let's see how it plays out now. Monray Dars with ball in hand. Penalty to UCT. Let's see what they decide to do. Looking like on the 22. Okay, they're going to kick for touch. Good kick. Not sure who the number 10 is there kicking, but great kick. Now we're going out for the line out. We'll see. UCT setting up, or I can't really see. Looks like a full line out. Okay, the forwards are set. Can't really see, man. But the forwards are set, full line out. And it's off. UCT ball in hand. They're sparing the ball. Take it up into contact. Rock form. truck for Monday does at the base of the ruck. And he kicks it, he snipes it. Oh, he ran into a crunching tackle. Is that a try for UCT? Yes, sir. Monday does. Sniped it at there. Looking like a... No, another try. Wrong goal. Wrong goal. Hey, the vibes are up. People are celebrating, people are drinking. UCT is up. Ike Tigers looking very unstoppable right now. Another kick for touch. Looking like let's see on the forward setup. Another full line out. Full line out again. If you're not an Ike Tiger, you're not at the right place. Ikes are up, vibes are up. We're having a good time here. Back to setup. They're looking like they set up to spread it wide. Forward takes it in. Try time! Try time, UCT, try time.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. 85-28. We're going to see if UCT goes for the kick or if they go for the SportPesa 2-minute rule. Let's see. UCT looking like they're going for the kick. They're not going for the 2-minute rule. They're going for the kick.
My brother.
Yes, sir.
Just put this baby on your head.
Yes, sir. Got too much hair for this thing. Got too much hair.
Nah, it looks good, my boy. The camera saying, I am the next big Varsity Cup commentator.
I am the next big Varsity Cup commentator. I've been Tabs, thank you for having me.
That's a king right there, that's a king. Thank you so much, sir. You were absolutely fantastic. This gentleman will grab your details, we'll have you back on the SportPesa couch. Thank you. Another perfect kick by the Ike Tigers. Very, very close to 100 points, 77 minutes on the clock. Ike Tigers, FNB UCT team, cruising nicely on 87 points. UJ, they're having a tough day in the office. They're on 28 points. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. What's your name?
My name is Karabo.
Karabo, please hold up your board so that the people can see your name, your handle. Nice, perfect. Karabo, what brings you to Varsity Cup? Is this your first game? Are you studying at UCT? What year are you doing?
I'm in my second year. I'm at Varsity Cup because I love it. I love the adrenaline that comes with it. And yeah, I am a proud Ike, so that's why I'm here.
Proud Ike. So when you look at the scoreboard and it looks that nice, how does it feel? Even though you guys are reigning defending champions. So I mean, you guys are used to those feelings, eh?
We are. We used to be winners. We used to be champions. That's what you see. They give tough competition here on the field. And yeah, I'm so happy to see the score. Yeah, I'm feeling lovely. I'm feeling great.
I have to ask you, are you here for the rugby or are you here for the Joel? Because you get like a lot of different Varsity Cup fans, you know. Some of them, they don't really focus too much on the rugby. You know, one of them here for the group. They're here for the lifestyle. What type of a rugby fan are you, Karabo?
I like to say I'm a bit of both. Like, I love the vibe, I love the energy that comes with, you know, these matches. But also, I just love to see the sport and the competition as well, to see us engage with other people from different places and other schools just to play for the championship. So that I'm a bit of both, I could say.
Was it one word that you would use to describe Varsity Cup?
Amazing.
Amazing. Why would you use that word?
Because it's always a good time here, man. It's the music, it's the people, it's the game, it's the players. You know, it's many memories that we create with our friends. It's a great time, man. Like, I don't even want to miss any game because it's generally so great.
It's a place to be on a Monday.
Oh well, Mondays are very hectic, so I can say it's a good place to blow some steam. Yeah, that would.
A nice stress reliever after a tough Monday. You know, you can just balance the equation. After a tough day, come and have a little bit of fun, right?
Yeah, after all those submissions we had during the weekend, Mondays are usually hectic for most of us because you can't even wake up. But this is just it's a great time to just blow off some steam, be around your friends, and just be happy and have a joy, like you said. Yeah.
Now, when you look at Varsity Cup, right, there are different fans that come to the stadium. Either you have those that are a little bit quiet, a little bit reserved, you know, they like there to watch the rugby, they just focus on the they're looking to make friends. They're looking to go to the second location. And then you have those that are just wild and crazy. They've already had one too many cold ones. Their energy is like here. What type of a Varsity Cup rugby fan are you?
As you can hear by my voice, I'm definitely one of those loud ones. I've been screaming my lungs out. Yeah, I'm here to have fun. There's nothing reserved about me here. But like, yeah, I could say I'm the lost one, the one that's wild and ready to have fun. You know, that's me, yeah.
All right, let's put that voice to the test. All right, we're looking for the next big thing when it comes to Varsity Cup commentators. Right, I'm gonna give you the mic, and I want you to turn on your sports presenter, sports commentator energy. Right, give me a picture of what's happening on the rugby field. Give me an understanding of what you've experienced in terms of the game so far. A quick scoreboard check. The game is about to end. Give me a quick score update, and then just tell me about the vibe and the energy around this beautiful stadium. Already got up. Got up. Now I feel like you've got it. Just move into the middle for me.
Hello, how you do? I'm Karabo, coming live from UCT Green Mile. As you can check the score, we have UCT at 87 and FNB UJ at 28. And the stadium is very, very tense as UJ tries to redeem themselves, but the UCT Ikis look like they're ready to do this. It's very tense from the UJ fans because they feel a bit tight. But on the score there, we have it on there near the UCT side. They're trying to play for the score, but otherwise, there's good music, there's good vibes, and that's that. And that's what's happening right now at UCT Green Mile.
A natural, huh? No flex, no flex. I thought you want to flex at the end. No flex. Or you're the humble kind. You're the humble kind. Karabo, you are absolutely fantastic. This baby might be a little bit small, and I don't want to mess up your hair. But I got you. I just want you to hold it for me. Just hold it for me. Look into the camera here and say, I am the next big Varsity Cup commentator.
I am the next big Varsity Cup commentator.
Come on. Karabo, you're a star. You're a star. What was Bascautel? You're the one. You're the one. You're the one. Thank you so much for joining us on the couch. Okay, talk to that gentleman there. He's going to take your details. The next time you guys are here, you're going to join me on the couch.
All right, thank you so much.
All right. Sharp.
Thank you.
You're going to say something to the fans that are watching us live now on Omni Audio Africa. Red light for second location, by the way, Karabo.
Second location is already discussed. We're here to see. But I just want to say that Iki Tigers rock. No bias though, but they rock. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Karabo.
Thank you.
That's how it ends right here in round number 4 of the 2026 FNB Varsity Cup. Iki Tigers reminding us why they are reigning, defending champions. Thrashing, destroying, dismantling. Hey, the Orange Army, 87 points to 28 points. We'll be interviewing some of the captains, some of the coaches. Stay tuned to Omni Audio Africa. We're coming to you live.